How does one start?
Where do you begin with 95 years? Where do you begin?
To fit 95 years.
How do you even cover everything that she's been through, all the changes that she's been through?
Into a 2-inch column.
I could have a whole newspaper. Do we have a page? Can we have a newspaper page? Because I can hardly fit everything I want to say into this little tiny column.
Every keystroke thought out.
That she deserves so much more than just a few bullet points.
As Tootsie Clark's daughter Judy and grandkids Jareen and Greg paint the picture of their loved one.
Tootsie Clark, born Madreen E. Bowler on February 15th, 1922, passed peacefully at her home in Marble Mount, Washington on September 24th, 2017 at the young age of 95.
Every year for decades, people lined up along the North Cascades Highway, waiting for WashDOT workers to unlock the gates once it was safe to cross. Since 1977, Tootsie was always the first one through.
But she'd get up at 4 o'clock the day of the pass opening, and it was pitch black out, and she'd take off from the restaurant with these cinnamon rolls and coffee and sugar and cream and everything else in her trunk
of her car.
And it was the best tailgate party ever.
To her family, she was
just amazing.
She was a friend.
It wasn't just like, oh, she's such a nice lady. It was, no, she made you feel like you were the only person in her life.
Also a jokester.
I remember when she would have a birthday, somebody would have a birthday, and she'd make this cake. The only thing is, when they cut into it, it was a piece of styrofoam that she had covered with...
Or cardboard.
Or cardboard.
But most of all...
To me, not being able to call her when I drive home from work is the hardest part.
They're everything.
She was my angel. She was my true north.
They don't know who will open the pass in her place.
One day, we hope that they'll name the gate after her.
But they do know she'll be handing out her famous cinnamon rolls at a different gate. Lili Tan, King 5 News.
What a legacy she leaves behind.
She is going to be so missed. Yeah. She really was a tradition. Tootsie's celebration of life will be October 14th at the Marble Mount Community Club at 1 p.m.